Hi, I'm Colleen Saidman, and welcome to Yoga with a View. I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga practice today. We're going to be focusing today on the length of the side seams of the body leading into heart openers. And it's really going to help you get rid of any stagnation or lethargy that's holding you down. You're going to have this incredible sense of energy that will sustain you throughout the day. Let's get started. Come and take a comfortable seat. Press the right shin in front of the left. Draw the knees a little closer together. I'd like you to focus on keeping your feet slightly flexed every time we come to sit. And as the feet are slightly flexed, it's almost like the legs become straws and you suck the skin of the legs up into the pelvis. And that moves into a long waist. Reach the arms up. Inhale and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, twist. Release the arms down. Brighten up the feet. Draw the legs into the pelvis. Move into a long waist and turn and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Stay there. Reach the right arm up over the ear and dip the left shoulder to the left knee. Straighten the right elbow as much as possible and then turn and look up underneath the right armpit. Keep the feet alive, keep the feet awake. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean back just a little bit. And inhale, come up. Come back to center. Reach the arms up. Brighten up the feet. Draw the legs into the hips. Lengthen the waist and twist to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release the arms down. Lengthen and turn. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn. Drop the right shoulder to the right knee. Lift the left arm up and over the ear. Lean back slightly. Look up underneath the left armpit. Keep the feet alive, keep the legs alive. Lean back and turn. Inhale, come up. Take the soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Cross the left shin in front of the right. Walk the left hand out to the left. Lift the right arm up alongside of the ear and just release the head. Drop the head so the left ear moves to the left shoulder. Let that head really go. Walk the left fingers out to the left. Keep pushing the right sit bone back to the floor. And then turn and drop the head again. Really let that head go. Walk the fingers out a little bit more, but keep the right hip glued to the floor. Let the head go. Walk the left fingers in halfway, release the neck again. Reach the right arm up, turn the palm to face the floor, and lower the arm until there's a moment where it feels like, oh, I need to linger here. And breathe into that place. Walk the left fingers in until the right fingertips touch the floor. Keep the ear dropped to the shoulder. Take the left hand to the left side of the head and bring the head back up to center. Turn and face the right knee and crawl the hands at a diagonal off the knee. Keep your feet alive. Keep the legs drawing into the pelvis, into the length of the waist, which is what we're working on today. And crawl the hands back in. Turn and face front. Walk the right fingers out to the right. Let the right ear drop to the right shoulder. Lift the left arm up and over the ear. It's hard to keep that head dropped. Keep focusing on dropping that head. Lengthen through the left side of the waist. Let the head go. Begin to walk the right hand back in. Turn the left palm to face the floor and begin to lower that left arm. Keep dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. And again, find your moment of like, oh yeah, this is good. This is where I need to be. Releasing all the tension in the neck. And then walk the right fingers in. The left fingertips touch the floor. The right hand comes to the right side of the head. And lift the head back up to center. Good. Lean back, grab a hold of the feet, and pull yourselves through to all fours. So come onto all fours. Feel the hands on the floor. Feel the knees on the floor. Feel the tops of the feet on the floor. Take the left arm and thread it underneath the right arm, taking the left cheek to the floor. And then walk the right fingers up towards 1 o'clock and maybe inch them towards 12 o'clock. Look up underneath the right armpit and draw the right hip to the left. Come back to all fours, and we'll move to the other side. Slide the right arm underneath the left arm. Take the right cheek to the floor. Walk the left fingers to 11 o'clock, and then maybe inch their way towards 12 o'clock. Look up underneath the left armpit and swing the hips to the right. Come back to all fours. Tuck the toes underneath and move back to your first downward facing dog of the day. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Drop the head. If you need to keep the knees bent and your weight is too much in your arms, then go ahead and keep the knees bent. Otherwise, push all the weight back into the legs. Lift the right leg straight up into the air. Bend the knee, fold the leg, open up the hip. Look up underneath the right armpit, but try not to crunch the left waist. Square off the hips and set the right foot down. Take the weight on the right foot as you lift the left leg straight up into the air. Bend the knee, fold the leg deeply, open up the hip, look up underneath the left armpit. Straighten the right leg, push the right hand away. And come back to center and step on 2 feet. Take a breath here. Inhale forward to plank position. Step the left foot about a foot forward and slide onto the outside of the right foot. Push off the right arm and swing the left arm up and over the ear. You want to get the hips as high and light as possible and then lean back on the shoulder blades. Turn the nose to the ceiling. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank position. Step the right foot a foot forward. Come onto the outside of the left foot. Push off the left arm and swing the right arm up and over the ear. Lift the hips, open the chest. Don't collapse on that left arm. Come back to center and downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward and hang over 2 legs. Inhale, look up, come onto the tips of the fingers. Exhale, the hands to the hips, ground the hips to the reach of the heels, and come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up alongside of the ears. Ground both heels evenly. Grab a hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Step a little bit more on the right heel and then bend laterally to the left. Open the chest, turn and look up underneath that right arm. Step again on the right heel, lean back. Come back to center. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Step on the feet clearly and evenly, bend to the right. Twist and lean back. Come up and release the arms down. Take a giant step open to the left. Turn the feet parallel, take your hands to your hips, and just really find those alive feet and the straws of the legs drawing all the way up into the hips. Turn the left toes in 15 degrees, the right toes out 90 degrees. Reach the arms parallel to the floor, open across the chest. Bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Slide the left arm down the left leg, lift the right arm up and over the ear. Bend the front knee a little bit deeper and stand on the back leg. Inhale, come up. Turn the feet parallel. The other side, turn the right toes in, the left toes out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Slide the right arm down the right leg, lift the left arm up and over the ear. Lean back, breathing in. Breathing out. Notice if you're breathing. Inhale, come up and turn the feet parallel. Inhale, lift the chest, ground the feet. Exhale, come forward. Now keep your hips in line with your heels and walk the hands forward. It's like a downward facing dog, but you happen to have straddle legs. Make the waist longer. We're working on those side seams, getting rid of all the junk that's caught in the sides of the rib cage. And slide the left arm underneath the right arm, just like we did on all fours, and grab a hold of the right leg. Crawl the fingers to the left and look up underneath the right armpit. Come back to center. Crawl the hands back out. Take a couple of breaths here in a nice long straddle, downward facing dog. Thread the right arm underneath the left arm. Grab a hold of the left leg. Crawl the fingers to the right. Look up underneath the left armpit. Come back to center. Walk the hands forward. Find your legs. Release the head. Crawl the hands back in. Look up. Walk the feet a little closer together. Hands to the hips. Come all the way up to stand. And release the arms. Turn the left toes in 15 degrees, the right toes out 90 degrees. Reach the arms parallel to the floor, broaden across the chest, reach through the fingers. Exhale, bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Take the right elbow to the right thigh and swing the left arm up and over the ear. Push off the right elbow, lift and turn. Slide that right knee to the right. Straighten the left elbow. Let the back leg and the top arm draw you up to stand. Change sides. Ground, lengthen, and turn. Inhale, come up. Turn the feet parallel. Heel toe the feet together and stand at the front of the mat. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back, the left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take the knees to the floor, cross the shins, sit down behind your feet. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Draw the knees together, flex the feet, straighten out the legs. Bend the right knee, fold the leg deeply, and open it out to the side. Make this angle a little bit bigger if that's possible for you, so more like 100 degrees. Drop the left shoulder on the inside of the left thigh. If that's too far, then just take the elbow to the knee. Swing the right arm up and over the ear. If you can grab a hold of your foot, grab a hold of your foot. If not, it doesn't matter. Bend the elbows away from each other, turn and look underneath the right arm, and then lean back slightly. Open it up. Slide the right knee a little bit further away from the left leg if that's an option. Bend and turn, open, bend the elbows. And come back all the way back up. Step on the right foot and straighten out the right leg. Bend the left knee. Open it out to the side, spread the legs a little wider if possible. Take your variation of arm. Swing the left arm up and over the ear. Bend the elbows away from each other. Open the chest, look up underneath the left armpit, lean back. Come all the way up. Step on the left foot and straighten out the leg. Bend the knees, cross the right shin over the left, grab a hold of the top of the feet, and move through to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank position. We're going to come into this side angle again onto the outside of the right foot. Push off the hand, but this time you're going to step the left foot behind you. Lift the hips and lean back like you're going to go into a wheel pose. The sacrum moves into the body. Lift the hips a little higher and come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank position. Come onto the outside of the left foot. Step the right foot behind you. Reach the right arm up and back at a diagonal. Hips are high. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank position. Exhale the knees, the chest, and the chin to the floor. Point the toes, slide forward and up into cobra. And come back to all fours. Cross the shins, sit down behind your feet. Soles of the feet together, the knees wide, lift the chest. Draw the knees together, flex the feet, and straighten out the legs. Take your strap. We'll just spend about 30 seconds at each side. Place it around the ball of the right foot. Lift the right leg straight up into the air. And change sides. Step on 2 feet. Take your hands to your belly. Feel your breath. Feel the support of the ground. Straighten out the legs. Turn the palms to face the ceiling for final relaxation. wiggling the toes and the fingers. Step on the feet, hug the knees into the chest. Roll over to either side. Use your arms to sit up. Take a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Feel how much longer and taller and less stuck that you feel. Open heart. Take the hands to prayer. Bowing your head. Dedicate your practice. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today at Yoga with a View. If you'd like to see more of my sequences, you can check out online at plumtv.com/yoga. Thank you.